What's up, YouTube? In this volatile jungle of Solana, Axiom trade is my machete, carving paths to 100x profits. Yeah, I got that on Grok, right? I got that on AI, but it's true, right? What's wrong with me taking that from Grok or AI, right? It's all about trading and it's all about winning and losing. Let me show you some of the stuff that I do. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you don't like it, please don't like it, right? But I hope you enjoy a little bit of it. And if you can click on the link on the bottom of the description and on the pinned message, use my link, axiom.trade. You'll see my code. You save 10% on fees. You get cash back on every single trade, win or lose, on top of what you win or lose. All right, let's get right into it. Let me walk you through why most people do the wrong things and make a whole bunch of mistakes trading meme coins, right? You come onto a platform, like right now I'm trading on Axiom. It's the best. You're going to lose. You're going to learn, right? They pay me cash back on everything. It helps me. Every few minutes while I'm trading, they'll literally just add, on average, 0.04 BNB, which is like, depending on the market value, $5 to $10. Helps me a lot, especially when I'm down, right? But the reality is that losing is a good thing, while winning is not such a good thing. Because what happens is, here I'm trading on this account, and I had, for example, a trade on my top 100, right? So I went into Lulampi. This was a few weeks ago. I went in at 6,000 market cap, left it overnight. I put in 0.03, $4.29. In the morning, it was $187,000. I came back. I literally cashed out $121, right? But there's nothing impressive about that. Sure, I was down at the time. It was an incredible thing, right? I got my money back. In fact, I got all the money back that I lost doing the same stupid stuff, buying into as many coins as I can, hoping they would hit, right? Hoping I get lucky in 1,000x. But the reality is, when we're trying to get lucky, we're not learning jack shit, right? It's not about getting lucky. It's about knowing what to do. So if you're like, oh man, I put in my last dollar. Oh, I borrowed money. First of all, you shouldn't borrow money. But I put in my last dollar. I'm screwed. Crying. I'm done. Life's not over. It's just the beginning, man. Like a woman, it's the same. You have to have the mentality that the more you put in, the more you lose, the more you're learning. But to a certain extent, right? If you're just putting in money and losing and not looking to develop a strategy, I'm sorry, but that's very dumb and you're going to lose a shit ton of money, right? Don't try and get lucky. Try and make money, right? Like, what is getting lucky going to do for you? You're just going to make the same mistake over and over, just like I'm repeating the same thing over and over again. Learn a strategy, adjust, try and get better, and focus, right? You got all these people here. Here, let's see Kev. Let's see what he's at. $197,000 on this wallet alone. He must have been doing something that you weren't doing or that I'm not doing. I'm not there. I'm nowhere near that, right? But the reality is that I'm willing to learn. And you need to learn too. Stop just putting in money hoping to get lucky. Put in money. You know what? Don't put in money. Do what I did for the first few weeks, right? Paper trade. Go into a coin. Indicate where you'd go in, right? Here, go to the indicator. Go to the little trend line. Actually, I like to put rate because it goes all the way across. Say I would have went in here, right? And tell yourself, boom, this is where I would 100% clipped out. Full clipped out, right? You would have been up. Let's see. Hold down shift. Oops. Let's see. Let me lock that in. I'm going to grab my ruler tool. I'm going to measure. Okay, boom. You would have been up 19%. You put in $100, that's $20, right? You're buying it at the beginning. You're buying it all the way to the bottom. If it rugs, it's literally going to here. You're going to lose it. I have to zoom in a lot for that because that's going to be a little bit tough to see, right? Oops, wrong one. We'll go back to the measure tool. Boom. I would have been down 2%. Biggie. Sometimes I buy in at 5.5. I buy in here. I go down 20%, right? Here. Boom. Buy in here. Right? Who the hell would buy in a Trump coin that early, right? You wouldn't have found it. Imagine you did. You'd be up insane. Look at this. Bought in here, right? Boom. What is that? 94%. You put in $1,000, you're up $950. Stop trying to get lucky. Try and use this strategy and try and implement that. And when it doesn't work, change it. But little by little, take parts of little things that you hear from every YouTuber. Take 10 little tips from YouTubers. And who's considered a smart person? Right? It says in the Book of Kings, someone who learns. King Solomon said, someone who learns from others, right? Learn from their mistakes, learn from my mistakes, learn from your mistakes, learn from my wins, learn from your wins, learn from everyone's wins. All right? All right. Don't lose faith, don't lose hope, right? Make smart trades. And by making smart trades, I mean make dumb trades and learn from them, and don't do the same thing over and over again, please. Don't forget to click the first link in the description, axiom.trade/ROCOBSD. You'll save 10% on fees, and it will help support the channel. I appreciate it. I love you. You got this. You got this. You got this. Do research, paper trade, and I'm telling you, you're going to be so profitable. If it's not within a matter of days, it'll be months, but you'll get there. And if you try and do it within a few days, you're just going to get lucky and everything's going to go to shit. So please take your time, focus, hang out with your family, read some books. Reading books, I'm telling you, I've never read a book in my life, right? Besides the Bible. But I started reading books because I was always a very ADD person, ADHD. But I'm telling you, the thing that helped me the most was slowing down. Going to wash my hands, being intentional about it, putting soap, whether it's, I don't like a lot of soap, but for a second, and I wash my hands for 5-10 seconds, and then I wet my hands, right? When I'm going to get the milk for my coffee, I point my toes at it, and I make sure I'm walking to the milk, and I'm with it 100% until I close it, and I walk it back, and I do one thing at a time. I've never done it in my life, and I only started doing it recently, and I learned that I want to be a trader forever, and doing this, right, realizing I need to be intentional about things, brushing my teeth for 50 seconds and not 5 seconds, right? It'll give me patience to go in to 10 good trades a day and not 100 shit trades, all right? So like, comment, subscribe, or don't, but be blessed. Love you.